Has America lost its mind? Good evening, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Silver Dad Knows. Remember, always live with no edits. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button now, as you're gonna like what I'm about to say. So, right here in front of us, we have one is a constitutional silver, and the other is a honorable round. I do want to begin right here with the John F. Kennedy half dollar. Both of these are presidents. Both of these were sitting presidents. Of course, John F. Kennedy, he was assassinated. My goodness, 60 years ago. Even though this is such a modern piece, modern coin, this did happen a long time ago. So the 1964 half dollar, just want to show you the back real quick. Really, really nice, real elegant, clean look. These 1964 Kennedy half dollars are the only regular issue Kennedy half dollar struck in 90% silver. Production began just before the decision to eliminate the silver standard in the United States mint coins. After 1964, the first year for the Kennedy halves, these coins were struck on clad planchets for circulation. They were issued to honor President John F. Kennedy after his assassination. 1964 Kennedy half dollars were originally, these were meant to be a one-year only tribute to the fallen president, but proved to be so popular that the U.S. Mint has issued it every year since. Kennedy half dollar coins were not very successful in circulation. Americans tended to hoard the Kennedy silver coins because of the silver content, making the coin values increase. They also felt the JFK half dollars were a memento of the popular president and therefore considered them to be more of a commemorative coin versus money. Lately, the premiums on these have been going up big time. In comparison to when I was originally purchasing them. You could get these as cheap as, when I first got into the silver game, you could get these as cheap as $8, $9. Now, I'm seeing them go for $14, $15, $16 at the minimum. At the minimum, and that includes free shipping, of course. Real quick, before I continue, I do want to give a shout out to one of my new subscribers, and this is Owen5221 from a comment earlier today. Here we go, Owen5221. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. I hope the fall does not come in my generation, but I think it's inevitable. It seems I will face it sooner or later. I will keep stacking silver and gold since I love collecting them, but the price has gone up so much. It chills me every time I see the chart. I'm quite afraid that I might need to reduce quantities I buy. Hope I have an abundant amount of stack before the fall. Thank you for your great video, as always. So there you have it, folks. Owen5221. Indeed, we are living in incredibly uncertain times, and that's one of the reasons why I stack silver, why I stack gold, why I invest in cryptocurrency. I do not trust JP Morgan Chase. I do not trust Bank of America. I don't trust even my local credit unions, and neither should you. In a period of time when America has lost its mind, and a period in time where the BRICS coalition is growing legitimacy in scope and size, our leaders keep telling us it's a soft landing. It's under control. This is the US. Everything always finds its way to work itself out. But at the same time, the biggest money in the world is telling us a much different story. The most sophisticated, well-informed investors, the central banks, are on a buying spree the world has never seen. The big money is always 4 to 5 steps ahead of the public. They have all the money. They control all the media. They control all the narratives. They control the markets. All of these things aids their ability to reposition. Silver is the way to play metals in industry. If you want exposure to precious metals in your portfolio, focus on gold and silver. That's where the game is at. That's where you'll protect yourself the absolute best. Silver is a metal that is only made in space with 47 electrons and 47 protons. and 61 neutrons. Silver has been traded among people since ancient civilizations, since the biblical times. Silver, and this is not to be taken lightly, silver is the ultimate investment because it's an industrial, reusable metal. It has so much utility and so much beauty along with it. Without further ado, let's look at this piece right here. Now, I believe, I had dropped this coin. So that little gash you see in the front, it's not on the coin. This is an uncirculated piece. But as I said, I did drop it. These right here are from the Golden State Mint. And this is, of course, a collector's round of President Donald J. Trump, the 45th president of these United States. As I said, you can see it. It is uncirculated, brand new. The verse showcases a profile of President Trump, and the reverse features a patriotic design, beautiful patriotic design, with the majestic bald eagle perched atop a column, holding the staff of an American flag and a banner bearing the word, if you can see it right there, vigilance. The top rim, trying to show you there, that top rim right here, proudly displays the encryptions: honor, courage, integrity, and perseverance. Right now, you can get these as low as $40 with free shipping. And in my opinion, guys, that is a steal. Whether you're a supporter of his or you're just a lover of silver and you want to, add more variety to your collection, hands down, you cannot go wrong with these. He was a sitting president. As I said, hate him or love him, there's always going to be collectors out there. There's always going to be people who desire this coin. So if you just want to make some money, you want to make a quick investment, easy investment, and make some profit, you can't go wrong with these, especially if you're getting them at that price, $40 with free shipping. These coins, because it was not a high mint, there's only going to be so many out there circulating, and they're not even circulating. Only collectors have them generally. So something like this, because of its silver content and its nice display, I see it doubling in price in the near future, hands down, without a doubt. Real quick, guys, before I finish this evening, I want to give another shout out, and this is to my loyal subscriber, Nick Fortier, and this is a comment that they made last night. Although my folks think I'm crazy, by the way, Nick Fortier is Canadian. Although my folks think I'm crazy, I'm convinced the elections here and in the U.S. were fraudulent. Trump 2024, things are still going to get effing out of control, but for a good outcome for the rest of us, 99.99%. Man, there you have it, Nick Fortier. I love the optimism. And, right now, these are not the most easy of times, but I like how you finish that. Things are going to get out of control, but for a good outcome for the rest of us. There's a lot of negativity right now, and it's easy for all of us to fall into it, all of us to lose hope, lose faith, and just really look at the bleak outlook of the world that we live in. But we can't have that perception, because it's like we don't know what the future holds. All we can hold and know is whatever's in God's plan, and that's for all of us. But folks, as always, thank you so much for joining us for another evening. Remember, you go to my description, you will notice my Silver Dad Knows link to my eBay account. You can look through my variety of coins. You hit me up. You tell me you're a subscriber, you're a patriot, you love my message. I will sell you any of my coins at your choosing at my cost. I will hook you up. So remember, guys, that's Silver Dad Knows on eBay directly. But everybody be blessed. Have a great evening. And yes, some of my favorite coins right here. Two prior presidents of the United States of America, and they are just awesome, awesome, awesome coins. Especially these 1964 half dollars. Get your hands on them while you can. these are going to continue to go up. And if you can get them in condition like this, woo, you got money right there. But yes, folks, take care. God bless your households. God bless you. And as always, God bless America.